Well, I was missing the monster claws I needed to upgrade the shields, and I just replaced the seeds. I think it was the seed satchel in my adventure pouch. Yeah, for the heart medal that we picked up. Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant. Welcome back for more of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time, we activated all of the power generators that we needed to open up the Lanayru mining facility. So now the question is, how do we activate this thing? If you notice, the 3 nodes that we activated are each located on our map. You see the water is at 9 o'clock, the electric is at 12 o'clock, and the fire is at 4 o'clock. So what we need to do is push each of these in such a way that it matches up with what was on the map. So the water we saw at 9 o'clock, the electric, or the fire symbol... Okay, this is... Okay. Let's try... Remote. Thank you. This was not oriented the way it should have been. So it caused a bit of confusion. Let's bring that mining facility back to life. It's the only way we have to get to the Temple of Time that Zelda and the woman in black went to. I'm guessing they want us to meet them there, although destroying the entrance didn't exactly show us that they were interested in us following them. But I don't think we have much of a choice in this case. So let's make our way inside and see what awaits us. Welcome to my most and least favorite dungeon in the entire game. I know the first room has a lot of vibes that the Arbiter's Grounds did in Twilight Princess. Oh man, right off the backboard. But the music in this place, it's... Unlike the first area that we... or should I say the second area we went to, which was the... volcano, what was it, the Earth Temple? That music had a really strong melody, a good beat, it was nice to hum along to. This one is purely ambiance. And I think it suits the area beautifully. The area of mystery, the fact that we're traveling through a place that's long since been deserted and completely overrun. And, Guy, please. But we're gonna have to be making good use of the beetle in here as well. But you can tell, like, this whole place feels like it's well beyond its time. I'm gonna go into the quicksand if this... Oh, no, we're fine. I was afraid I would sink into the quicksand during the cutscene. But I think you can imagine, just based on what we've gone through in the area leading up to this, what kind of mechanic we're going to be facing in here. I don't think there's anything all that useful over here, although... Oh, you're going to be shooting stuff at me if I don't deal with you. Die, please. Gonna have to get some bombs at some point. Hopefully those aren't too hard to come by. But I'm guessing this thing's gonna activate the gate. Oh, how silly would it be if that thing had bombs. Hi, guys! Yep, these little scorpion dudes are going to show up all over the place. I think that one actually dropped a jelly blob, if I'm not mistaken. Because I saw something appear over my head that looked a little strange. But the music in here, it's just perfect for this area. And I think, similar to the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time, it's not so much the melody or the beat, but just the feeling that you get going through it. And the area that's associated with it. The memories that that song brings along with it just make it that much more powerful. So in here we have 2 of these guys with the 3 heads. That wasn't hard. They each dropped 20 rupees. most of the time, I think, which is awesome. Bye, guys. Yep, just wait for them to attack and then slice their heads through. Nice and easy. These guys gave me a lot of trouble when I first started. There's nothing we can do over there. These little guys can't do anything with those crates yet. I mean, we could probably move them, sure enough. But what are we going to do with the moved crates? Like, there's nowhere for us to go. We could climb up. Maybe go through the door here. Hoping we find a small key on the other side, because there's not much else we can do in here yet. But I love the ambiance of this area. The entire place is relatively, like, brown, gray, dark, dead. And it's really disappointing when you first go through here. You think it's going to be more lively, like the first two temples we went through. And it's a stark contrast to that. You're not... I mean, I guess you kind of expect it. Considering the area we went through. Also notice that that case is actually yellow. Take a guess why. But there's our small key. I don't think there's anything we can do up there because there's a crate blocking the way, so we have to go all the way back. Bombs, please! Dang. I also don't think I want to go jumping off here because then we'll just go flying right off. And I guess we can make our way back now that we have a small key, don't you think? Let's see what's left down this way. But just the environment of this area, it makes it feel so much more real. Because not every place that you go is going to be lively and colorful and beautiful. And this place reminds you of, hi, guy. You're interesting. Let's not touch you. Let's not touch you either. You guys can stay there if you want, I don't mind. How about you guys? I don't think there's anything we can do up there either, because we have another crate blocking the way. That one looks explodable, though. Is there anything we can run into with that thing? I wonder if we can make a tight enough turn to come back around with that thing. Should have enough time to do it. And it's not easy to make... The thing doesn't turn on a dime, but you can make it through. Really do miss the bomb arrows from Twilight Princess, though. Those things were awesome. Projectile explosions. You really do miss them. Now, I don't think you're able to make the slingshot with this, because of the arc that it would take to go in. I could be mistaken. I've always had a lot of trouble with it, so I just fly the beetle up here. And now the entire room comes to life. And we've all of a sudden gone from dead to lively, once again, just like the rest of this area we've been through. But here's this game's version of the Beamos. You have to slice it down so you can reach its eye with a stab. And most of the time it'll give you rupees. We also have these conveyors going. So you have to be mindful of those as you make your way through. We have another ladder here. This is where this area can start to get confusing, because there are a lot of different places that it seems like you can go, even if there aren't all that many places you actually can. It's like we can go up here, we can activate this. Little treasure over there we could probably get later. I'm still waiting for something to give me bombs. I'd really like bombs. Okay, thanks, camera. Love you too. So we're gonna have to make our way across this thing somehow. If the camera would be nice, that'd be marvelous. I love when the camera cooperates with me. It's great. Thank you for cooperating. But you can also tell the music changes ever so slightly when you're in this area, when you're in the past as opposed to the present. It's a nice, subtle touch. It's a good thing we have all those extra wallets. Don't jump into the... Okay, good. Let's see if we can walk our way across. Make it up here, further along. There's a closed door we can't get through. Gotta go along another one of these paths. That looks like fun. Doesn't look like fun at all. Who said this was fun? I don't like running against conveyor belts. It's not fun. But it's weird to think that the technology in the past was so much more advanced than what we have even in Skyward. Given the fact that everybody is, you know, descendants of the goddess and all that fun stuff, and we don't have anything nearly as technologically advanced as these guys have. So now we're back in the present day. Nice and boring. Not much we can do around here. So I think there are a couple of treasure chests on the floor. There are more spikes on the floor, and spikes hurt. Hi, guy. They explode, by the way. You don't want to be around those pufferfish when they explode. Not only do they have spikes and fly towards you, they also explode on contact. Not something you want to touch. Let's also see if I can activate this as they're coming down. Did I get those guys in a shot? Dang. Here's the item of the dungeon already, the Gust Bellows. So I guess it's similar to the Gust Jar in Minish Cap, except you don't need to suck anything in to get it going. You just blow. That's all it does. There's no suck. It just blows. This item blows! But you can imagine they make decent use of this by making you clean out, like, everything. And you can also use it to blow those little guys off. No, don't blow them off in that way. I also wonder what's over there. Anything useful? 5 rupee? Not all that useful. Yeah, we can blow these guys off. Jump on over. And this guy is susceptible to the Gust Bellows! So we can blow him off, too. There's a 5 rupee. I guess we could get it. I don't think there's, like, any sort of... Guy, stop respawning, please. I don't think there's any sort of shortcut we can... Oh, there is. It's a good thing I looked. So now we can jump down without a worry of having to, you know, come all the way back around. Because I think I will want to pick up the little treasure chest that was down there, wherever it may be. This guy's gonna kill me if I'm not careful. Oh, he dropped a thing! Did I get him in the shot? Are they in the shot? Little dude's in the shot! A third goddess plume, really? Picked up a lot of those things. Yeah, but these things will also occasionally drop jelly blobs, so it makes them useful to have panicking for no reason. I don't know if there's anything else around here worth collecting. I don't think the treasure chests are appearing on our map yet, because we don't have the map. So we'll just make our way through this maze. There may or may not be a way for you to, like, work your way through the spikes. You're not intended to, but there may be a way to do it I don't know of. It may just be easier to work our way back around the way we came. Go away, buddy. And these guys will get in your way if you try to jump somewhere where they are. They also don't hurt you as soon as they jump on you, but they will eventually start hurting you. And of course we need to use the Gust Bellows to make our way through here to get rid of this pile of sand. Just busy work at this point. It's still not letting me go.